What's up, squad? It's your friend KC Nba2k back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to show you what I use on defense. Now, most of you know how to change your defensive settings. Most of you know what works best for you on the defensive end of the floor. This is what works best for me. So first things first, what you want to do is before you even start the game, you want to hit start. And be mindful that when you do play online against another player, you're going to have a 5-minute timer. So I opened up a game of domination, so that way I didn't have to rush. We didn't have to rush through this, so I can really show you what works best for me on the defensive end of the floor. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to hit start. You're going to go down to game plan, then you're going to go over to defensive settings. Now this right here, these first two, on-ball pressure, off-ball pressure. Now look guys, on on-ball pressure, a lot of you guys run smother. That's fine if you're a good on-ball defender that can recover quickly. But if you like to play off-ball, if you're playing against a player that can dribble and that likes to attack the hoop, this is not going to work for you guys. They're going to blow by you every time. Tight can also be the same way if you're guarding a guy that really knows how to dribble and that can blow by you. The only problem on the opposite end of this is that smother is also used for those players that like to use catch and shoot, where they catch the ball and they shoot as soon as they catch. If you're on tight, they're going to make most of those because there's too much space. So you really got to figure out what you do on defense. Are you more of an off-ball defender, or do you like to play on-ball? If you're an on-ball defender, running smother is fine. If you're able to recover, if you're able to X-switch, if you're able to switch your players easily, smother's fine. If you play off-ball, I would run tight. This off-ball pressure, same thing. I like to keep mine on tight. It helps close the gap with those catch and shoot shooters, and you'll just have a better chance of defending the shot on tight with off-ball. Force direction, I leave automatic. On-ball screen. I know some of you guys like to run go under. I run go over. Going under really leaves enough space if somebody really knows how to shoot. Now this right here, guys, hedge. This is debatable. This is how you pretty much defend the pick and roll. I go no hedge for both. Some people run soft hedge, some people run a hard hedge, some people run a catch hedge. Play with these settings, see what works best for you. And like I said, guys, this is all personal preference. Now right here, on-ball screen, I'll leave it automatic. Stay attached, I'm going no, because I do a lot of X switching. I do a lot of switching on pick and rolls. So that means my bigger defender is not going to stay locked on to the pick man. He can also switch over and, if a guard is running a pick and roll with a center, my center can pick up the guard, and then I can just X switch back so there's not a mismatch. Off-ball screen, I'm going over. My post, I leave automatic. These two, I leave manual, and this one automatic. This right here, guys, this is very important. Your screen help rules and your drive help rules. A lot of you notice that if you're defending someone and they get past you on the drive, once they hit the lane, your corner defenders come to help. This is supposed to stop that. No help at all, no help at all. It's going to stop the rotation man from dropping, and it's going to hopefully make everybody stay home. There are times where this doesn't work. It's just the way the game is. But these right here to no help and no help are really going to help you hopefully stop your corners from dropping. Next, we're going to go over to coach settings. And this right here is extremely important. Adapting coaching engine needs to be cut off. What that does is if you make changes and you leave this on, the computer is going to revert back to its original settings or going to change it to something else. If you have this off, once you make your settings, they stick for the entire game. You have to cut this off every game, but do this. Also, the last thing we're going to do is go over to coach sliders. This is very important. This help defense, bring it all the way down to 0. This is also going to help with your corners from dropping. Very important. I cannot stress this enough. Guys, if you are still using a shot meter, you have got to go into freestyle and learn how to use no shot meter. You're going to get a boost on your shots, and it's also so much easier to play like this. I hope this video helped you out. I hope it was very informative. I hope it helps your game. Mess around with these settings. If you don't like something, try something else. This is what works best for me. Now, before we end the video, you guys could do me a huge favor, smash that sub button, hit the bell for notifications, so that way anytime any new content pops up, you get notified. This is KC NBA 2K. Until next time.